Hi everyone, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome back to Unacademy YouTube sessions. And let me see who all are live. Okay, great. Hi Raki. Okay, so those I can see yes, many people are live. So kindly click on the like button of this video. Those who are live and please say hi, yes, so that I can read your names. I can see many people are live. Okay, but maybe I cannot see the comment section. Is it? Okay. Good evening, Pragya. Hi, Maheshwari. Okay. I don't know how it is. Hi, Pragya. Okay. I don't know how it is selectively visible. Okay, fine. Now it is visible. Great, great, great. So come on, let's start our session. Let's learn some of the things. And today, what we will be doing, we will be learning the dividend decision. Basically, we will be understanding the concept of dividend decision. We will be watching how the formula works, how to play with the formula. We will be attempting to some of the questions. So if you do not have any pen and paper, then you can even take the pen and paper so that you can write all the formulas, you can solve the questions, and you can answer in the comment section, right? So ready to understand the business finance? Come on, let's get started. First of all, let me give you a brief introduction about myself. My name is Niharika Bhagtani and I have qualified JRF in Commerce with 99.83 percentile and AIR 15. I've also done MCOM. I'm also a CA finalist. So if you haven't followed me on Unacademy yet, then kindly follow me on Unacademy. The link is pinned in the comment section right now. You can see in the live chat, it is pinned in the comment section. Okay, and this is my profile on Unacademy. As you can see, this is my profile. I teach paper 1 as well as paper 2 commerce completely on Unacademy plus platform, full complete syllabus on Unacademy Plus platform. You can even type my name if suppose you are on Unacademy, and you can even type my name there, Niharika Bhagtani. Click on this, click on the follow button. Please don't forget to follow me on Unacademy, as you will find the paid classes as well, and the free classes also, paid as well as free classes. So free classes are the special classes. If you'll scroll up on my profile, you will see many special classes. You can click on see all and see all the favorite special classes that you want to see. That is full free. Also, we have already started paper 1 and commerce batches for our NTA UGC NET 2022 examination. So in case if you haven't taken the subscription yet, like paper 1 or paper 2, then kindly take subscription. Your paper 2 is also available. If your paper, see, your paper 2 is also available as your paper 2 is commerce. If any of your friends are having any subject other than commerce, then their paper 2 is also available in the batch courses. As you can see, all the courses. Plus, very soon, PhD's expert in research will be there on Unacademy. So stay tuned. Just follow Unacademy, and you will get a lot of information. And if you haven't subscribed this channel of Unacademy, then kindly subscribe the channel of Unacademy. Many educators are teaching amazing on this platform, and you will get knowledge for free. Plus, Unacademy Plus is actually offering you from 6th December, that is from today to day after tomorrow, that is till 8th December, there is an offer. That is, if you take a 12-month subscription, you will get 2 months extra. If you take a 6-month subscription, you will get 1 month extra. And you will also get 10% discount on your fees if you use my referral code Niharika Live. This referral code is also given in the description of this video, and you can also see on the slide, like any of the slide of this video, okay, for a reference. And the next free classes that I will be taking on Unacademy platform will be on 7 December, tomorrow. These are free classes, all free classes. मैम ये yes 2022 के लिए है definitely. My voice is not अच्छा. Is there any problem in audio and video? Please tell me. Voice is not clear. How can that be possible? It is clear. Wait, let me see. Problem in audio and video. Please tell me. Voice is not clear. Okay, audio. Yeah. Let me try to fix it. Now, what about now? Now is it okay? Mic check, mic check, mic check. Now, what about now? Amazing. Great. Great. And I'm your plus student. Great, Maheshwari. Great. Now clear. Okay. So these are all the free classes that we will be very soon conducting on Unacademy platform. That is tomorrow 3:30 p.m. Free class. Research aptitude, report writing and impact factor you will study for free on Unacademy platform. Then golden opportunity KEA assistant professor, like this information you will get tomorrow 6 p.m. So make sure that you come, and a day after tomorrow 8 December you will get NTA level mock test of paper 1. So many free sessions are there, and on Unacademy platform in special classes, all you have to do is just go on the link given in the comment section and in the description. That is, go on my profile on Unacademy. The link is given in the description and the comment section. Please follow me on Unacademy. Scroll up, see the special classes, you will find my classes. Okay, so let's get started. KEA, it is for Karnataka assistant professor. Okay, so you will get the information tomorrow. Remaining information you will get tomorrow. This is the first class of finance. Yeah, see, simple. In this session, but in this particular session, I am taking the dividend decision. Okay, simple. Every Monday 9 p.m. I come on Unacademy YouTube sessions to take free live sessions. If you want to study, if you all want to study business finance completely, then along with the notes, along with the practice, everything, along with doubt clearing session, please visit Unacademy Plus platform. Take a subscription there. I have started business finance from today. Today was our first lesson, our basic understanding, and very soon we will be going towards the detailed class of we will be covering full business finance in 13 classes on Unacademy Plus. So those who have not taken Plus subscription, kindly take. All the units will be covered. Okay, so come on, let's get started. Yeah, only Monday 9 p.m. I come free. I come and teach for free. Okay, so come on, let's get started. Those who have not clicked on the like button, please click on the like button. Let's start and let's study some thing related to your dividend decision. Okay, Nasira, when official key will be released? After the completion of all the examinations, all the exams will be completed by 23rd December. After that, you will get the official key. Okay, so let's see dividend decision. Okay, first of all, see, there are certain financial decision, three types of financial decision. Let's see, in the finance we will see one by one. One is financing decision, that from where we are getting the money, from where we are getting money, right? Paisa kahan se aa raha hai, where we are getting money. Okay, from where? Okay, financing decision, short term finance, long term finance, etc. Too late, ma'am. Okay, Priya. Priya, think about those people whose exam has not yet been conducted. Then say, too late, ma'am. Okay. We have to be patient. At least NTA has conducted our exam. Right? Okay. So come on. Let's focus here. Financing decision, that means from where we are arranging all the funds, from where we are getting all the money. Now, after getting money, what we will do, what kind of decision we will make, that where we are actually investing our money, where we are putting our money, in which project we are putting our money, right? After that, what kind of last decision we will make? See, after investment, what we do, we earn some money, right? Okay, we invest our money in some project, in some profitable venture where there is some risk and lot of rewards also, and then we earn money. Then we take one more decision, which is that last decision. Very good, dividend decision. That how to to distribute that dividend, and how much to distribute the dividend according to the company status. So what are the five categories through which we distribute the dividend? First is hypothesis, second is Volta model, third Gordon model, fourth traditional theory, that is Graham Indoor, and fifth is Linter model. Now, if you see the most famous model, which is also famous for capitalization method, that model is known as what? Guess what? Guess what? Which model is that? Gordon model. Okay, the first model, the most famous model, is actually the Gordon model, right? So okay, so let's study one by one related to them. We will study the top famous model, and we will also practice the questions in this session, in this particular session. Let's see what is Gordon model, right? Okay, so Gordon growth model, GGM. Okay, Gordon growth model, GGM. What it assumes that a company exists forever. Now, please be very, very careful whatever I'm teaching you right now, because all the questions will be coming here in this class only. Okay, so let's see, the companies exist forever and that there is a constant growth in the dividend when valuing the company's stock. How come constant growth of growth in dividend? Why not up down in dividend? Let's see, like why not this up down up down up down in dividend? Why constant growth in dividend? Because you have seen the formula of Gordon model. How many of you have seen the Gordon model formula? Remember that formula. Ke is equal to what? D1 upon P0 plus G. Have you heard? Have you seen this formula? Ke equals to D1 upon P0 plus G. Yes. So their growth percentage given in the question is exactly same throughout the question. It does not change after any particular period of time. So what we assume, that the company, first of all, there is no limited time period of the company. There is no time period given ki company will exist just for that much of time. The company will exist forever, plus there will be growth, and the growth will be constant. Right? Okay. Now, next is what? The Gordon's theory on dividend policy states that the company's dividend payout policy and the relationship between its rate of return and the cost of capital, that means our earning, that is our benefit versus our cost, influence the market price of the company. Okay. Ma'am, always confused. In what? Acha, in D1, D0. Okay. So that's great, Priya. You have entered the correct class. I will tell you about D1 and D0 and how to recognize in the question also. I will tell you. Okay. Don't worry about it. See, we say D1, in short, D1 is your current dividend. Okay, and D0 is your last year dividend. So we'll do the question accordingly. Don't worry about it. Priya, are you on Unacademy Plus? Are you on that Unacademy Plus? Huh. Okay, let's see. Influence the market price of the company. Now, let's see what are the assumptions of the Gordon model. Assumptions. Gordon model is actually based upon the following assumptions. Which kind of assumptions are there? Yes, okay, great. I hope you are already attending the plus class, that is business finance class, which we have started today from 10 a.m. We started today na 10 a.m. So, see, some of the glimpse I will be telling you today, and too much in-depth study we will be doing that day also. But if you attend this session, so it will clarify your so many doubts, or you can, at least your basics will be cleared. And then when you will do the questions on plus, so that time you will be a little bit pro. Okay, so let's see, I will tell you how to manage them. See, first of all, what is the assumption of Gordon model? The first assumption that we can see is no debt. No debt. Can we see any debt element in the formula? No, I cannot see. I cannot see. Can we see equity element in the formula? Yes, I can see. Where it is, where it is. D for equity. How come? See, equity element I can see, because if there is equity, then there is earning per share. Then there is EPS. If there is EPS, if there is earning per share, then I can I can estimate that how much amount of dividend will be given from this EPS. Okay, dividend will be provided from this EPS, and this is that dividend. हमेशा earning में से जितना portion of dividend निकाला जाता है, that is what dividend. Okay, so this is the bubble of EPS, and from our whole earning, like we have earned 100 rupees, so out of them we are giving just 10 rupees as dividend, 10% as dividend. So that's why we can just see equity element and no debt element. Now next please see, no external financing. External financing is also not there, right? Rakhi, Priya, yes, external financing is not there. Why? Because I have not received any amount, or I'm not even counting the debenture holders, loan from banks, etc. It does not affect my dividend model through Gordon, right? The model assumes that all the investment of the company is financed by the retained earning only, retained earning, whichever is the earning, and it is retained with the company, and no external financing is required. Constant IRR, that means constant rate of return, is there, and it will ignore the any fluctuations. Constant KE will be there, right? It will ignore any fluctuations. Perpetual earning, because there is no time limit. Can you see any time limit that this much, only till this much time the Gordon method will be applicable? No. Corporate taxes, have you seen any tax, anything like tax, like how we put interest 1 minus tax, right? How we put, like in KD, how we put, so that KD is not present here. Okay, next, constant retention ratio. That means, what is the meaning of that retention ratio? See, that means if you see EPS, earning per share. Now, Priya, what we will do with earnings, or just ignore EPS? Just tell me what we can do with earning. Come on, everyone, those who all are in class, please tell me what are the options available. That what we do with earnings. क्या करेंगे? पार्टी करेंगे? Yeah, like we will do party, we will do investment, we will keep it with ourselves in our pocket, we will distribute it as dividend. What we will do? See, either we will give dividend from our earning, or we will retain that in our business. Isn't it? Isn't it? Either we will give dividend or we retain in our business. यानी in short, या तो हम इसे डिविडेंड की तरह दे दें, या फिर हम इसे अपने बिजनेस में बचा के रखें. Why to retain in business? Why? So that in future we can do further big investments. Okay, now suppose our earning, now Priya, our earning is 150 rupees. Out of them I have given dividend of 50 rupees. That means 1/3 dividend I've given. So 2/3 money I will retain. Right? Okay. Now if I've retained something, this will denote my growth also. How come? See, G is equal to B into R. The growth is also constant by this logic, right? Where what is B? What is B? B is nothing but our retention ratio. How much we have retained. And what is R? R is whatever is our return. That means whatever profit we are getting, that will be showing us our growth. Multiply it, it will show us our growth. Now, every time it is written that KE should be greater than growth. That means this KE minus G should be what? Positive. Should I write that it should be what? Positive. Yes, definitely. How come? How come it should be positive? You might have seen that formula. You remember this formula is there. Wait. That is P0 is equal to dividend D1 upon KE minus G. You might have seen this formula. Yes? Okay. So now imagine that if in this formula, if this G goes, like suppose if this is 16% and if this growth is also 16%, don't you think the denominator will amount to 0, and anything divided by 0, that see anything divide by 0, that is not even possible, because the answer will be what? Infinity. Okay, that's why every time this number should be what? Positive, so that ultimately our dividend should be capitalized and we can get our P0 value. Is everyone getting it till now, right? Okay, now let's see one thing. Priya, what is the valuation formula for Gordon? First of all, like you get confused in this formula, na? So we'll just find it out that what is the formula. 1. P0. What is P0? Market price per share. Right now, today, market price per share. Or can I write it as MPS? Yes, MPS is also fine. P0 is also fine. Is equal to what? EPS, right? Into 1 minus B. Oh, this is complicated, is it? Is it? Divided by KE minus G. No. This is not complicated. You can see what is B? What is B? Let's decode. Come on. We can decode. Simple. Priya, Raki, we can decode. What is B? Retention ratio. Acha. If out of our earning we have removed the retention ratio, what will be left? Can I say dividend? Can I say dividend? Yes or no? If we remove retention ratio, what will be left? Can I say dividend will be left? Huh. One time, if we see this thing, let's take this example. If from earnings 150 rupees is earning, okay, now out of the whole earning, if I remove the retention ratio, what is retention ratio? 100 divided by 150, that is 66%. Okay, 66.67%. If I remove, what will be left? 150 into 33.33. What is 150 into 1/3? That is dividend, 50 rupees. That will be left. Amazing. We got our dividend. Now, tell me one thing. Whenever in question earnings are given, Priya, one very, very important thing. If in question earnings are already given, so earnings are always of the current year. That means if current year earnings, with current year earning, we will multiply what? Dividend. Then that will be dividend for the current year that we actually need for our question. Getting it? Or should I repeat? If you want, I can repeat that line in Hindi also if you want. If you want, I can repeat that line in Hindi also. Just say it and I'll repeat it. Please repeat. Okay. जब भी हम EPS लिखते हैं, EPS होता है हमारे करंट ईयर का. एवरी टाइम अर्निंग पर शेयर होता है क्वेश्चन में गिवन या कहीं भी गिवन हमारे करंट ईयर का. पास्ट ईयर का EPS नहीं गिवन होता है. तो अगर अर्निंग, मेरा अर्निंग इस साल का, लाइक एग्जाम्पल, मेरा लास्ट ईयर का EPS अगर 100 रुपीज़ था और वेट अगर 90 रुपीज़ था, सॉरी, है ना, एंड इस ईयर का EPS, करंट ईयर का EPS मुझे बताओ अगर 100 रुपीज़ है, राइट. तो और मैं आपको ये बोल रही हूँ कि क्वेश्चन में ओनली एंड ओनली करंट ईयर EPS से ही हमें मतलब होता है. एंड मैं आपको ये बोल रही हूँ कि डिविडेंड EPS का 10% दिया गया. दैट मीन्स क्या मैं यही मानूंगी कि करंट ईयर EPS का 10% दिया गया? दैट मीन्स वो डिविडेंड भी करंट ईयर का होगा. दैट मीन्स वो 10 रुपीज़ होगा. हम वो 9 रुपीज़ काउंट नहीं करेंगे क्योंकि वो तो लास्ट ईयर का हो गया. वो D0 था, ये D0 था 9 रुपीज़. इस साल तो 10 है. क्वेश्चन में सिर्फ और सिर्फ और सिर्फ हमें मतलब होता है करंट ईयर EPS से. Getting it? Now current year EPS into percentage of giving dividend, that will give us the current year dividend which we have to give. Getting it? Yes? Okay. But suppose EPS is not given, तब क्या करें? What we should do if EPS is not given, if only dividend is given, then what we should assume? If along with the dividend growth is also given, growth is also given, that means अब वो डिविडेंड लास्ट ईयर का गिवन है. दैट डिविडेंड इज ऑफ लास्ट ईयर. सो व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, वी हैव टू ऐड द ग्रोथ. एंड whenever this situation arises, that is P0 is equal to T0 upon KE minus G, तब उस केस में don't you think we should add the growth to reach it to D1? So what we will do, 1 plus G. Is it 100% clear or little bit clear? Please tell me. How much is clear? Simple, Rakhi, Priya. Okay. And okay. Remaining I cannot see. Yes. Yes, Priya. Please say. Clear. Okay. Okay, Priya. Any doubt, Priya? Please tell me. Got it. Great. Any doubt? Priya, D1 plus G. वो आप यहाँ नहीं करेंगे. You will not. Hi Vinu, welcome to class. Okay. नहीं, you will not do D1 plus G here. You will do dividend 1 plus growth here, so that you can reach to D1. Now, where you have to use these formulas that you are saying. See, D1 plus G divided by P0, or you can say D1 upon P0 plus G equals to what? Equals to KE. Right? Equals to KE. Right? Okay. So how to reach that point? Now see. वीनू मैम मेरा एग्ज़ाम हो गया है, अब क्या करें? वीनू, मैं वैसे तो अब मैं यही सजेस्ट करूँगी कि पूरा दिन अच्छा ओके वीनू, वैसे तो मैं यही सजेस्ट करूँगी कि देखो, अगर आप अभी आप थोड़ा रीडिंग अपने लाइक डेली स्केड्यूल में नहीं रखेंगे तो इंटरव्यू में हो सकता है थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम आए. सो लेट्स डू वन थिंग. जितना भी आप पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं मेक श्योर और जितना भी आपने पढ़ाई करी है एटलीस्ट प्लीज़ मेक श्योर कि वो सारा आपको याद रहे. तो आप उस चीज़ को थोड़ा रिवाइज करते जाएं, बिकॉज यू नेवर नो कब रिजल्ट आ जाएगा और कब आपको इंटरव्यू के लिए जाना पड़ेगा और कब आपसे इंटरव्यूअर ये पूछेंगे कि वीनू आपका फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट क्या है. लेट मी आस्क यू दिस और दैट क्वेश्चन. तब हमें जवाब देना पड़ेगा, तब पूरा ब्रेन वॉश नहीं हो सकता, तब हम ऐसे भूल गए, याद करके आते हैं, रिवाइज करके आते हैं, ऐसा नहीं करेंगे। जो क्लास आपको अच्छी लगे आप उस क्लास में आके फ़िलहाल पढ़िए, फिर भी मैं एक दो दिन में मैं डेफिनेटली एक वीडियो बनाऊंगी एंड आई विल share it with you all, that what we can, like how we can utilize it fully completely, okay, on Unacademy, right? Okay, let's see. um okay, Priya, just after this you want to explore this formula. Let's just explore this formula, that d1 plus g that you are saying. Let's do one thing now. We'll take ke minus g this side and p0 this side. See what I'm doing. See what I'm doing. I am taking ke minus g this side and p0 this side. Is that fine? I hope you're comfortable in writing that, isn't it? Let's write it. See. Are, that is ke minus g is equal to d1 upon p. 0. Done? Okay. Now, g I am taking again this side. So that will be what? That will give us what? See, that will give us ke is equal to d1 upon p0 plus g. Here you are adding what? G. Okay. Getting it? Congratulations, Veenu. Many congratulations. God bless you. Sure, Veenu. Okay, getting it? Priya, is it clear? Right? Okay. Here we are using what? G. Okay. Now these are all the formulas that we have seen till now. Now see. Sure, Veenu. Okay. All these formulas we have seen. Can you see? Now we have first covered this formula. Right, Priya, Raki, we have first covered this formula. Now, after that, we have seen that with this formula, we derived at this formula because d1 is nothing but d0, 1 plus growth. Okay. Now, if we are finding p0, then this formula is apt. If we are finding ke, then we have seen that how to reach this formula, right? On this screen. Yes. Okay. And this was the first formula that was given in our question, in our formula, that is earning 1 minus retained earning, that is dividend. So dividend of the current year. So first you can write this, second you can write this in your notebook, third you can write this in your notebook, or maybe second this, third this, and then fourth you can write this in the notebook, how to derive it ke. And all the formulas, like now all the formulas, all the type of solving formulas we have done in the previous page. Sabhi. Okay, that's so sweet, Veenu. Thank you so much for inviting and God bless you. Have a happy life ahead. Okay, Priya, Simple, Raki. Are you all okay? Are you all okay? With all the... Hi Indrajit, welcome to class. Are you all okay with all the formulas? Now nobody is scared with the formulas. Is there anyone out of you all who is scared from the formulas or confused in the formulas? If you want, you can write it also. Right, perfectly fine. Shall we go ahead? Okay, let's see. Let's see. If only dividend, find. Okay, simple. If only dividend, fine. Then we follow two option. Is it now? Okay, two option. Which one? Acha, this one. This one you are saying. See, if only and only dividend is given and growth is also given. Okay, let me write all the conditions according to the question. See, wait. If only and only dividend is given in the question, then that will be what? D1, because we cannot do any of the operation. We cannot perform any of the operation on that. If the dividend is also given and the growth is also given, that means now that dividend is of the 0th year and we have to convert it the into the current year, right? Now if the dividend is given as well as the earning per share is also given and dividend percentage is given, that means the dividend we will calculate, that will be of the current year. If clearly dividend of current year is written, then again it is D1. If clearly dividend of last year is written, then it is D0, and again we have to convert it into D1. Actually I'm confused, may need to see again this. Sure Neha, definitely. Till right now I guess this is the most simplified explanation that I have done. So Neha, I guess you are on plus also, na? I guess you are on Unacademy Plus also, right? Okay, so kindly see recording today itself or maybe before tomorrow. So tomorrow 10 a.m. when we will be meeting, probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow, we will definitely start dividend also, dividend distribution. That will give you more and more clarity, and there you will rock, right? Okay, now you will do amazing. Now see, this is the question. What do you think? What are the determinants of dividend policy? Please tell me, what are the determinants of dividend policy? This is the question. You have to tell me A, B, C, D, E, F, G or H. Which option is correct? Which option is correct? And those who are entering now in the class, please click on the like button of this video. This time I've explained the dividend policy by Gordon method in so smooth and all, like all the formulas, all the 4 type of formulas I have taught you right now, and I've given the summary also. Kindly tell me, what do you think is the answer? Is it option H? Is it? Very good, Rakhi. Perfectly fine. See, determinants of dividend policy are, yes, legal provisions, they apply. A nature of the company, expectation of the shareholders are there, future financial requirements of the firm are there, taxation policy have to be followed, stability of dividend and availability of the liquid resource should also be there so that we can distribute the dividend. That's why H is the answer. Now, one question in front of you. Let's try a practical question. Let's try a practical question. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, what do you think? Come on, let's try our best. Find the cost of equity. Cost of equity, that means what? KE or R or G or D or P0. What should I write? What I have to find it out? What I have to find out? Do I have to find out KE or R or G or D or P0? Till now we have seen KE we have to find out. Great. If the current market price per share, that means this, what is this? This is MPS. That means P0 is given. Okay. Dividend declared current year, amazing, is 2 rupees. So what should I write? This is D1 or D0? D1 or D0? You will be telling me. Come on. Current year is given. D1 or D0? It is D1. Now, expected growth rate in the dividend payment is what? 5%. That means G is equal to what? 5%. Everything is given. You have to find out KE. You know the formula of KE. What is the formula of KE? KE is equal to D1 upon P0 plus G. Yes, D1 already given upon P0. Wow, great, Priya, amazing. Clap, 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 clap for yourself that you were actually confused and right now you have solved the quickest way possible. Right? Okay. Now KE. KE is equal to what? D1 upon what should I write? P0 plus G. Right? Plus G I have to write separately. I hope I don't have to write full upon plus G. No, like this only. What is D1? 2. What about P0? 25. Okay. What about G? G is 5%. That means, can I say 0.005? Yes, definitely 0.005. Now this, I need to solve this. Do you know what is the simplest way possible? I find it. Like I can convert this denominator into 100. That will be the simplest way. Like 25. What should I multiply with 25 so that I can convert it into 100? With 4. Multiply 4, so divided by 4 plus 0.005. Okay. 2 fours are, what is 2 fours are? 8. 8. Okay. Divided by what? Divided by 100. Okay. Plus what? Plus 0.005, or you can say what? 5%. I can even write it as 5% if you want. Okay. So 5% plus 8% is equal to what? 13%. 13%. Finish. Done? Ayushi. Great. 5 plus 8 is definitely 13, dear. Nothing more, nothing less. We don't have to do anything else. Very simple. If you will do all the questions with me, I usually do all the dividend decision and all the practical questions of finance in the special classes of Unacademy after completing any unit. So many of you know, many of you don't know that I have already started business finance on Unacademy Plus platform from today at 10 a.m. from today. Tomorrow also we will be having daily 10 a.m. class will be there. If you haven't joined, please join Unacademy Plus platform by using my referral code. Okay, so that Niharika Live is my referral code, so that you will get full notes. You can ask the doubts, you can practice as many questions as you want, and then you can practice on Unacademy special classes also. Come on, now let's see what is the criticism of Gordon model. Criticism first is that means, can I say drawback kind of thing? Yes, constant internal rate of return and cost of capital. Here this is always constant, no? This is not increasing. It always remain constant. It is not even increasing. That's the bad thing. That is a criticism. That is a drawback. Now, no external financing. If it is not considering external financing, but in real life, a company, a business cannot even exist without external financing. You all know this fact. As a commerce student, as a management student, you all know this fact, right? Okay, so external financing will be needed. Now, next is what? Okay, like one, why constant? Because Priya, in formula also it is given constant. वे जो ग्रोथ है, ग्रोथ राइट, ग्रोथ को हमने क्या किया है कि डिविडेंड जितना भी, सॉरी, रिटेंशन रेशो इनटू रिटर्न, दैट ग्रोथ इज एक्चुअली कांस्टेंट ना, दैट सॉरी दैट रिटर्न इज ऑलवेज कांस्टेंट. रिटर्न चेंज होते हुए गॉर्डन कैलकुलेट ही नहीं कर पाता है. जब भी इंटरनल रेट ऑफ रिटर्न चेंज होता है, that time Gordon cannot even calculate in their formula. There is not even a space to write in the formula कि we have changed the rate of return. So how will you implement, how will you put that in the formula? गॉर्डन अंकल ने बनाया ही नहीं ऐसा फॉर्मूला जिसमें हम चेंज अकाउंट कर सके, इसलिए वो क्रिटिसिज्म है. ओके, गेटिंग इट? ओके, नाउ that was the first model. Now second model, yeah, we have a little bit time, so we can start with the second model as well. Okay, that is a Walter model, and whatever model will be left, like there are 5 models as I told you, along with the formulas, along with the questions, that all we will discuss in Unacademy Plus class. Okay, everything, and notes will be also given to you in Unacademy Plus class. So 10 to 15 minutes we have. Let's just study so that you will get at least an understanding of the Walter model. Otherwise you will be scared from this model. So this dividend decision model says, like, it is given by Professor James E. Walter, right? Walter, and now see, James E. Walter, he argues that the choice of dividend policies almost always affects the value of the enterprise. Now, it always affects the value of the enterprise, it always changes the value of the enterprise. Now, that is whether we are giving more dividend or we are giving less dividend, or we are not giving any dividend, or we are giving 100% dividend, it will affect the value of the firm. Similarly, it is the same assumption in the Gordon model as well, but this assumption is absent in model, where model considers that dividend decision is irrelevant. If I say that in Hindi, इसका मतलब ये होता है कि जब भी हमने dividend दिया तो वो decision फर्म की वैल्यू को चेंज नहीं करता है. कौन से मॉडल में? मॉडल में. और कौन से मॉडल में वो फर्म की वैल्यू को चेंज करता है? वॉल्टर मॉडल में, as well as Gordon model में. That's why Gordon model and Walter model, ये दोनों ही model relevant model. We call these model as relevant model because the dividend decision affects the value of the firm, whereas model is an irrelevant model. Right? Getting it? Okay. So his model shows clearly the importance of the relationship of the firms R, that is R benefit, as well as the cost in determining the dividend policy that will maximize what? The wealth of the shareholders. Now, it is based, no, traditional model we will study. Traditional is Graham and Dorr model also. Okay. So that we will study in the detailed class. Not right now. Okay. Now, Walter model is based upon the following assumption. What assumptions? That all the investment through retained earning, that is debt or new equity, is not issued. It is not issued. Okay. Now, yes, Priya. Yes. Now, the firm's return and its cost are constant, and it is either distributed, all the earnings are either distributed or reinvested, right? Or reinvested internally immediately. Okay. Now, yeah, Priya, but still I will give you a list of like which one is there, which one is not there. I will give you that list in the detailed class. Even I have to see one or two options, one or two more options, then I'll give you list. Okay. Now, beginning earning and dividend never change. Earning and dividend never change, and the firm has a very long life or infinite life, because you can see कि in this model also the time period is absent. There is no particular time frame. It considers perpetual succession and going concern concept. Okay, so let's see the formula of Walter model one time. it says that Volta model to calculate market price. Like, what is the market price? P0. It is given like this. You can even write like this. First, we will write D1. So, Priya, in your notes, please write the way I am writing. First, you will write what? Dividend. Plus, plus, plus. Then make a bracket. Earning minus dividend. Okay. Multiply by rate of return, internal rate of return upon KE. Okay. Now, one thing, we will write a line. So, this will be a division line, full division line. Then, after that, please write KE here. Okay. Dividend plus EPS minus DPS into your rate of return upon KE upon and whole upon KE. Here, you will not consider the last year dividend or the current year dividend or this year or that year. That tension is free. Priya, you don't even have to think about that thing. You don't even have to think about that stress, because last year and current year dividend are applicable only and only in case if growth is given, and growth is given only in the Gordon model. Growth is not given here. Here, earning is of current year, dividend is also of the current year. Tension free. Okay, tension free. Everything tension free. Okay, just earning minus dividend into R upon KE, whole upon KE. Now, one time in your previous year question, a question was just on the base of formula, and one time in the previous year question, the question was just based upon the calculation, where you have to think about the formula and you have to apply that in the formula and you have to give the correct answer, right? So it is very, very important to learn the formula as well, because sometimes we do problem, like sometimes we do some gadbad, that instead of this plus we write minus, instead of this minus if we put plus, that will be a problem. Instead of this whole upon, if I do just this much upon, again that is a wrong formula. Instead of ke upon r, I'm sorry, instead of r upon ke, I'm writing ke upon r, that is also wrong. And if I'm writing just one time ke, that is also wrong. I have to write two times. Okay, so be very, very, very careful with the formula. Till now, this is a record that I have told many times to all the students, but still I haven't got the 100% correct answer, because people get confused. And if you focus on the formula, if you write the formula, then trust me, it is very, very marks grabbing thing. जिसने focus कर लिया ना, उसके pocket में marks है. It is like that. Okay. Now, criticism, then all that, yeah, relation, these all things we will study, but I guess it's better if we can just put all the things in the formula. Let's try one question. Let me see. अच्छा, इस बार भी ये क्वेश्चन था to select correct formula. Wow, that's great. That means free के marks they have given Pragya. और एक और बार, लाइक 2020 में ये क्वेश्चन आया था जस्ट टू कैलकुलेट द वॉल्टर मॉडल, एंड आई टोल्ड एवरीवन टू प्लीज हैव full focus on the Walter model. So it is becoming NTA's next favorite. Kindly solve this. See, EPS is given, market rate of discount applicable, that means fine. KE is also given. Shall we solve it together? Come on, let's solve it. This is EPS. Now, market rate of discount applicable is given, that means KE is given. Okay, retain earning, reinvestment, that is R is given. The company is paying out the dividend. Cool, we don't even have to think. This is dividend. Yes, ये मैंने प्लस में बहुत बार करवाया था, and I have typed the formula also. Now, shall we solve together? Come on, let's see what we can find out. Now, what we have to find out? We have to find out P, market price per share. Right? Okay. So, P0 is equal to what? D plus EPS minus DPS into R upon KE whole upon what? KE. Come on, let's solve. Let me see who will give correct answer first. D is what? D is given as 5. EPS is given as 15. Minus what is DPS? 5 into R. What is R? 10 upon 12.5. Okay, great. Whole upon 12.5. Now, let's see. Let's see. 15 minus 5, that's pretty clear, that is 10. So I'm writing it 5 plus 10 into 10 upon 12.5. Now 12.5, one point I'm removing, 10 I'm putting. Now can you relate 100 upon 125? That means if I slash it out, 100 upon 125, so this is coming 4 times in 25 ki table, this is coming 5 times. Okay, again let's play that slash slash game. So this is coming 1 time, this is coming 2 time. Do not forget to put that 12.5 below, right? Okay, let's go to this side. Let's solve the remaining part. See here, the remaining will be 2 fours are, that is 8. 2 fours are 8. Okay, now divided by what? Divided by 12.5. Okay, 12.5. Now that means it is coming 13 divided by 12.5. Now what should I multiply with 12.5? See, when 25 was given, so I multiplied with 4 so that I can reach 200. So now 12.5 into 2 will be 25. That means if I multiply 8 and divide it by 8, so what I will get? I will get 100 here, right? So simply what I have to do, 13 eights are. What is 13 eights are? 4, 24, 100, 104. Bingo, I got my answer. Very good, Priya. Again, you have solved it very, very quickly and the first one to solve this. If you want, you can do direct division also, but I feel there is a chance of error if we do direct division. Or maybe people get scared with the division. Okay, so you all got this answer? Okay, so that's it. If you like this class, please don't forget to click on the like button of this video, and please don't forget to click on the like button of this video. And one more thing, tomorrow we will be meeting in first of all, in plus class, business finance plus class, 10 a.m. Business finance plus class. There are total 13 classes of business finance where I will be teaching all the international market also. These are all my favorite. Practical questions also will be solved. Everything will be taught in detail. Questions will be given, material will be given on Unacademy Plus. All you have to do is use my referral code and take a plus subscription. And even if you miss the live class, you can see the recorded class as well. And if you want to attend special class, definitely please attend the special class also. Tomorrow 3:30 p.m. we will be having 3:30 p.m. research aptitude report writing and impact factor. That will be a free class. That will be a totally free class. Okay, now, and tomorrow 6 p.m. we are having a golden opportunity KEA assistant professor recruitment to 2021 class, right? And NTA level mock test of paper 1 we are having on 8th. Okay, 3:30 p.m. All these are free classes. Remaining free classes will be also announced very soon. To take Unacademy Plus subscription, please use my referral code, this Niharika Life, for plus as well as iconic subscription. For both you can use, and if you take 6 month subscription, you will get 1 month extra, 1 month free. And if you take 12-month subscription, you will get 2 months free. Okay, and you also get 10% discount. right? And these are my plus courses which I've already launched for paper 1, and these are the plus courses that I've already launched for paper 2. I teach paper 1 and paper 2 completely. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. If you like my session, please click on the like button of this video. Do share it with your friends that you have studied, you have understood. You can even save this video for further reference if your dividend decision is little bit weak. And one more thing, please do subscribe this channel. Bye bye. See you tomorrow on Unacademy platform. Thank you, Pragya.